Hi, and welcome to Dixie Sun News. I'm Emily Havens.
I'm Jordan Eames.
And I'm Ryan Huskins. Here are this week's stories.
The Dixie name is being hotly debated over social media and on campus. Some say its racist roots are negatively impacting the university's image, while others are defending the name and the traditions behind it. The name controversy was an issue in 2012 when Dixie State was moving toward university status. However, no name change went into effect. There are now social media accounts dedicated to either preserving DSU's name or changing it to something more neutral. Ryan Huskins has the story.
Students and local community members are pushing for a change in name for Dixie State University. With an active Twitter account, the page is consistently updated with tweets promoting the movement. However, students have differing opinions.
As far as the name goes, I'm quite comfortable with the name. If you look at the history of Dixie State University, the name's stayed consistent for close to a century now. So as far as that goes, I have no problem or dilemma with the name itself. I'm quite fine with it, and I think it represents the school adequately.
I don't mind the name Dixie State. I kind of like it. It's easy, it's simple.
I really like Dixie State. The name, it's catchy, it's simple. It's been around for generations, who knows how long, I don't even know. Changing it would just be a whole reset.
I think Dixie State University is, the name in itself just brings forth the spirit that of all the alumni that's been here in the past, and it's a really meaningful thing to this college.
I asked students what they thought of the name St. George State University.
I think that this name is decent. I don't think it's any better than Dixie. In that situation, I don't see there being any real reason to change it. I certainly think there's going to be a lot of difficulty when it comes to all the past alumni that this school has had. If you consider over 100 years, those alumni all going by the name Dixie.
I wouldn't mind a name change. I kind of like the St. George University because I feel like Dixie kind of throws people off. I think St. George University would be more formal.
I think a name change to the college would impact the entire community on a huge scale, because many businesses are built around the name Dixie. If we change it to St. George, it would change the entire dynamic of the community.
Reporting for Dixie Sun News, I'm Ryan Huskins.
Construction has officially begun on a new student housing building dubbed Campus View Suites. Administrators celebrated at the groundbreaking ceremony last Friday. The 4-story, 90,000 square foot complex will house 350 students once it's completed in August 2016. It's the first time in 40 years that a new on-campus housing building has been built at Dixie. Campus View Suites will be located on the northeast corner of campus along 100 South, immediately west of the Nyssen Towers. Also, several other buildings and expansions have been approved for DSU's campus. In addition to the new student housing building, a new human performance center is in the works, and it will feature an Olympic-sized pool, 3 basketball gyms, an indoor soccer field, a fitness center, indoor running track, locker rooms, and a climbing wall. The building will also house several classrooms and a student wellness clinic. Construction on the Burns Arena is set to be completed in December, and administration also has plans to expand Hanson Stadium. Although this project isn't funded yet, administrators believe these projects will meet the steady growth the university is expecting.
Students at DSU can now dance their way to a diploma. DSU administrators have announced the availability of a Bachelor of Arts or Science degree in dance beginning this fall. After the proposal for the degree was approved by the Board of Regents and multiple committees on campus, it finished the approval process on a state and national level in August. Previously, only a degree in integrated studies with an emphasis in dance was available. Student enrollment in the dance program has nearly doubled, but since students are still signing up, an exact number isn't currently available. The director of the dance department said even students with minimal experience have decided to be dance majors. Students and community members can see the dance students' accomplishments in person by attending the end-of-semester dance class showing and the fall dance concert in November in the Eccles Fine Arts Center.
All right, well, It sounds like there's a lot of things happening at Dixie right now. How are sports, Ryan?
Yeah, we got a lot of them. DSU is revving up for a great year of sports this upcoming week. Our student soccer team is heading out to a 9-day tournament, and DSU opens the trip this Saturday morning, September 5th, as the Storm takes on Antelope Valley at 11 a.m. in Lancaster, California. DSU will remain in SoCal to face Cal State San Bernardo on Tuesday, September 8th at 3 p.m. Following that, the Storm will travel to Northern California for a pair of games at Humboldt State on Thursday. That's September 10th at 3 p.m. And will close the trip at Chico State on Saturday, September 12th at 7 p.m. Dixie State men's soccer team will officially open its 2015 season this weekend on the pitch at Hanson Stadium as the Storm hosts a pair of non-conference matches. DSU kicks off the campaign on Friday, September 4th against Metropolitan State of Denver, beginning at 8 p.m., followed by another home match versus Cal State San Marcos on Sunday, September 6th, also at 8 p.m. The Dixie State University cross-country team will open the 2015 season Saturday at George Kyle Classic in Flagstaff, Arizona. The women will be running a 2.6 mile and the race is set to begin at 12:30 p.m., while the men will be running 4.5 miles and their race will begin at 1:15 p.m. Dixie State's volleyball team officially opens its 2015 season this weekend as the Storm travels to SoCal to play in Cal State Los Angeles Invitational. DSU will play 4 matches in 2 days, beginning with a late morning tilt versus the host Golden Eagles this Friday, September 4th at 11:30 a.m. Our men's football team set to take on Colorado Mesa here at Hanson Stadium at 6 o'clock on Saturday, so make sure to be there and support them.
Awesome, thanks Ryan. Alrighty, get ready to rock and roll DSU. A band made of faculty members is rocking its way through Dixie. Black Sabbatical was founded by 4 faculty members and started as a birthday wish. The band's first gig was at the Faculty Senate Luncheon on August 17th. Ryan Huskins has the story.
This is Behind the Music, Dixie State Edition. We sat down with a band, Black Sabbatical, made up of Dixie State professors to learn how they got their start in music.
My brother was a drummer, so I kind of got into it, but he sort of gave it up, but I kept going with it. And I just played here and there. I mean, it's off and on, and sometimes you get really, you grow, and then you kind of plateau, and just over the past couple of years, the more that work stress sort of goes up, the more I want to do something else. So that's kind of where...
Like hit things.
Yeah, exactly, and it's a nice stress relief.
I went to a concert and heard Skid Row play, and just the sound and feel of the bass, and that's just what I liked. And apparently I'm not good yet, but yeah, I think it's just going to concerts and seeing what other people can do.
I've played guitars for years, and then I sold mine a couple years ago to buy a mountain bike. And then I bought another one back right before spring break, and I've been playing pretty much every day since then. And then actually getting in a band, you feel like, oh, I actually probably ought to kind of keep up and have some idea of what I'm doing. So this is the first time I've really played at all, seriously.
And we're buying guitars, and I decided to be a different guy and buy a bass because I, liked a few bassists in a couple bands, and played that for like 5 years. I was like, did a little cover band and did a little garage band, and then I just kind of sold my bass actually right before like a year or two before I actually moved out here to Utah, and then like Kurt explained a little bit earlier, I was at a karaoke event, and another faculty member was there, and I like doing karaoke, and I have a couple songs that I go-to songs, and they told Kurt, and here I am.
With growing popularity after the faculty luncheon, we asked if they would ever leave teaching to become rock stars.
No way. I think professor's pretty awesome.
No, that's a pretty good job, pretty good gig.
Yeah, but I've often dreamed of having the semester end after graduation and going on like a 2-month tour in the U.S. That would be really fun. But I wouldn't do it like as a day job. It just sounds like a lot of work, pain.
Yeah. Yeah, we're hoping Pearl Jam will call about next summer. Like, they've never heard of us, and we have no reason that they might call. But we're hoping anyway that they'll call and invite us on tour.
Or tell us to stop playing their music.
Yeah, that's probably actually more likely.
Way more likely.
Reporting for Dixie Sun News, I'm Ryan Huskins.
That's all for this week. Thanks for watching Dixie Sun News, and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Extra news content is available and updated frequently online at dixiesunnews.com.
Thanks again, everyone, and we'll see you next week.